Hey guys, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a super fun one. It is just going to be super casual where I share with you 25 random facts about me. Now I've been thinking to do this video for a while, but after watching Sam from Snape HVP's 20 random facts about her, hi Sam if you're watching, I was re-inspired to do this video. Now if you guys haven't checked out Sam's channel, she is one of the most loveliest people. So I will leave a link down below to her channel in the description box. So if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Mel and I thought this would be a good video for those of you that have followed me for a while, just to get to know me a little bit better, and then you might find some really weird things about me, but you got to have a laugh at yourself sometimes, right? So let's get straight into this 25 random facts about me video. So random fact number 1, I am one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 kids. I have so much respect for my mum. I don't know how she does it, but yes, I have lots of siblings. When I was younger, not so great, but now I absolutely love it because, yeah, we just get to hang out. We have sisters' nights. You know, my brothers are awesome. So that's fact number 1. Random fact number 2, I am part vampire. No, really, I am. No, I'm not. I just actually cannot sleep before 1 a.m. for it every morning, but I just can't sleep before 1 a.m. It's been like that since forever. Random fact number 3, mosquitoes, they love me. I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? They just love me. Like, true story, I'm out with 6 friends, we're at a barbecue, everyone comes back in, I'm itching away. Do they get mosquito bites? No. How many do I get? 6. I get all their mosquito bites. How's that fair? I don't understand. I know they say it's something about the blood or being sweet, but I don't know. I don't like those little buggers. Yeah, so mosquitoes love me, but the feeling's not mutual. One of the best times in my life, besides marrying my husband and having my 2 beautiful children, is actually attending a short mission trip in Cambodia. This was about 1.5 years ago. And we went and we had the privilege of spending time with disadvantaged women and children there. And it was just such an awesome opportunity. I actually went with my son and it was such a good bonding time for us. But I don't know, just to see a country living in poverty and just, they don't even have basic necessities. I'm just going to insert a really short clip here, and these little kids, like as you can see here, I'm just giving them a bath. They don't even have electricity or water. So I guess the whole part of the trip was just to in some of the villages, just giving them some aid, spending time with some of the women, even just giving them little pampering things like painting their nails. They were so happy that, you know, people from another country would even come and spend time with them. You know, they think that we bless them, but in fact, they were a blessing to us. And that's one of my, you know, hands down, one of my best experiences ever. And I hope in the future to go back one day, I'm not sure what country, to do that again. So awesome time. Fact number 5. Okay, so while I was there, Cambodia has some delicacies, let me just say. And we were in the central market and our tour guide was like, do you want to try some goodies? And before I know it, I was conned into eating a spider. Yes, a spider. Not any spider, guys. I ate a tarantula. Okay, it wasn't alive, but still, I ate a tarantula. And you're like, oh yeah, well, whatever, right? I've got proof. Check out this clip. I ate it. Now, you know what? The abdomen, not so great, a bit mushy, but the legs, pretty good. I can understand why they like them. Yeah. So fact number 6, I play the piano and flute, and I used to love playing music so much. And I think, you know, with life, you get a bit busy, but recently I've downloaded some sheet music and just playing the piano again, and yeah, just fallen in love with it again. Number 7. So I speak this dialect, right? It's a really weird dialect. For all my Asian followers out there, even the Asians don't even know this dialect. And I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Fu Chao. Yes, Fu Chao. And I'm going to give you an example, and I speak really bad, but today in Melbourne, it's like really cold. As you know, we have 4 seasons in a day here. So to say today's really cold in Fu Chao is Ginang Jing Ga Neng. Now, for those Asian followers that follow me, you'll know, what kind of language is that? That is like so different from like Mandarin, because Mandarin is like Jing Tian Hen Leng, I think. Sorry if I butchered that, but how different is that? So yeah, I speak Fu Chao. Another random fact about me is that I have dreams that continue. Have you guys ever had that? Like, I've had a dream, and then the next night it continues from the dream. And the longest succession I've had is 3 days, where my dreams continue each night. That's weird, huh? Fact number 9. I was born in Malaysia and I came to Australia when I was about 3 or 4, but I totally consider myself Aussie. And you guys have probably heard this analogy heaps of times, but I'm like a banana, yellow on the outside, but white on the inside. No. Fact number 10. My husband and I are high school sweethearts. Yep, been together a long, long time. And fact number 11. I am 5 foot 4.75 inches. Yes, my sisters always give me crap about the 0.75. And yes, the 0.75 matters. It is 164 centimeters. Now, I don't know why. I've always wanted to be 5'7". So for you ladies out there that are 5'7", I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Lucky we have heels. But fact number 12. In high school, I ate 2 Whoppers. So that's like 2 Burger King Whoppers in under 5 minutes. I was pretty proud of that. Random fact number 13. I absolutely, absolutely love buying things. Yes, not just for myself, but for others. And I just love buying presents. And actually, before my job in real estate, I'm not sure if you guys were aware I'm in real estate now, but before that, I was actually a fashion buyer and I used to buy bags and shoes. Yes, I know, I love the job, but the travel was just way, way too much. But I'm thinking to myself, should I get back into it? What do you guys think? Fact number 14. So I am really, really scared of heights. But anyway, my husband surprised us one year for an anniversary and he bought hot air ballooning tickets. So I thought I would be fine. We started to go up in the balloon and I was like paralyzed in fear. I spent the whole time standing in the middle of the basket and I would cringe every time someone would, look over at the view. I just thought they were going to fall over and die. Not fall over, fall off and die. But I was just so scared. Such a beautiful view. It was such a shame. But yeah, I'm so scared of heights, guys. Fact number 15. I love jazz music, like think Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, all those crooners. There's just something about that era which is just so sexy, don't you reckon? Yeah, anyway, so I just love that. And like Fly Me to the Moon is one of my fave songs ever. Fact number 16. As soon as I was 14 years, 9 months, and back then that was the earliest you could work legally in Australia, I got a job. So I have been working since I've been 14 years, 9 months. Anyway, my first job was at a restaurant called Sizzler. And for those Aussies out there, who remembers Sizzler? And for those of you that don't know, it's like a big all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant. And I was a salad bar chick. Yep. I had to look after the salad bar, make sure it was refilled, make sure it was all pristine. And back then, I remember being so happy I got the job and I had to work so hard and we got paid $4 an hour. No tips. $4 an hour. Fact number 17. Now, I get asked this by my friends a lot because they've got like major crushes and stuff like that. But I actually don't have a favorite Hollywood actor or actress, especially I get asked questions because, they always like a particular actor. But for me, I only like actors in particular movies. I'll give you an example. I like Orlando Bloom only as an elf. Like in Lord of the Rings, he was such a hot elf. And anything else? Nah. Lord of the Rings? Hottie. Yep. Hottie. Random fact number 18. Now, guys, this is not healthy at all, and I'm not proud to admit this, but I used to be severely addicted to Coke. Like to the point where I would have it every day. That was for certain, but just, liters every day. Maybe not quite liters, but every day without fail. And then so I weaned myself off when Coke Zero came about. And so I was, weaned myself to Coke Zero, but really Coke Zero is not good too. But I am happy to inform you that I've weaned myself off Coke Zero to sparkling water. Yay! Random fact number 19. When I was younger, I used to love those Chinese fighting movies. Like, I don't really understand what they were saying, but you know those ones where they fly in the sky and they have powers, or when they go, you freeze? Like that? Yeah, I know, it's really unrealistic. But I remember that we used to role play with all my cousins, and I used to really want to be like those ladies with the really long hair. Maybe that's why I have really long hair, but those really long hair and they have powers and stuff like that, sort of like what this girl looks like. But yeah, it was really weird. I didn't even understand what they were saying, but I was obsessed about it. Random fact number 20. I have never had a blood nose. Nope, never. I just never have. Random fact number 21. In high school, my nickname was McClean's. Who remembers McClean? You know the ad, which goes like this?
Lovely taste of McClean's toothpaste for fresher breath and clean, white, healthy teeth.
So I always loved to smile, and I would always smile at people. I don't know. I just love smiling. So they would always call me McClean's because I was always smiling, and I actually have never had any braces or anything. I have my mum to thank for this. So yeah, my nickname was McClean's. Random fact number 22. I can't whistle. I've tried to whistle. I've tried practicing hours to whistle. Everybody I know can whistle. Like everybody. And I've tried, and this is all I can get. Don't laugh, okay? That's it. That's all I can get. I wish I could whistle, but I can't. Random fact number 23. I have 2 beautiful children. Now, a lot of you would know my daughter who loves doing twinning shots with me, and she's really girly and she's really into fashion, which I absolutely love. But my son is so different. He's so different. He's a lot more reserved, and maybe the fact that he's a teenager too. He just loves his computer games and, I don't know, boy things. When I ask him a question, it's just like this. Like a grunt. Like, But I love him to bits. He's such a good boy. And one thing that we really do share in common is one of our favorite things to do is just go out and eat. Just me and him. And yeah, I love him to bits. Random fact number 24. Now, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, if you don't, this is my Instagram name below. You would often see that sometimes I do selfies and it's in front of a piece of artwork. I am obsessed with artwork. I love artworks. Abstract, Aboriginal, landscape, portraits, just love them. And I wish I had more walls in my house because I would love to hang artwork on all my walls. So I absolutely love artwork. And the last random fact about me is actually a little bit to do with YouTube, but I watch YouTube myself, and one of my favorite things to watch is Korean mukbang shows. Now, for those of you that don't know what mukbang is, it basically is a person filming themselves eating a huge amount of food, and they're sort of like interacting with their audience. So I know you guys, you think differently of me now, right? It is so weird. I don't know why I like it, but I've got this favorite, and his name is like Bands, and I watch him and I just get so much, maybe because I get so much joy from food and food makes me happy and everything, but he really enjoys his food. So I just love watching. I'm fascinated by the fact that one person can eat so much food. I'm sure it's not healthy, but he just eats so much food. And yeah, and you just look at his face and he just loves it and he just eats it. My husband thinks I'm weird. My friends think I'm weird, but it's just really bad because I tend to watch it late at night. And then after that, I'm seriously trying to scrounge around for something to eat. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and learning a little bit more about me. If you liked this video, I would love if you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. I would absolutely love to know a random fact about you. So in the comment section below, leave anything about you. It could be weird. I love reading it all. Or maybe you share something similar to me. maybe you like Korean mukbang shows. Okay, maybe you don't. But either way, I would love to know a little bit more about you too. So big kisses. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Look. Dun, 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 dun. Why is it so stringy?